Have you ever found yourself endlessly scrolling through your phone, chasing likes, comments, or that perfect piece of content, only to feel strangely empty when you finally stop? Dopamine is at the heart of this loop, a subtle guide that motivates us but rarely satisfies us. What if we could reclaim our power over it? Dopamine, the so-called pleasure chemical, plays a vital role in moving us forward, pushing us toward goals, ambitions, and desires. But here's the truth. Dopamine doesn't necessarily lead to happiness. In Aristotle's time, people sought balance in desire and action. Today, our modern world bombards this delicate balance with instant gratification. Our phones, games, streaming shows, notifications, each demanding our attention. To reset this ancient mechanism in a hyper-modern age, we must pause and reflect. Are we chasing fleeting moments of desire at the cost of lasting fulfillment? Imagine standing in a lush, mythical forest, a world teeming with opportunities. Small glowing fruits dangle from trees, each one promising sweet delight. This is dopamine's realm, ever present, not the fruit itself, but the golden thread tugging your hand toward it. Neuroscience tells us that dopamine is less about the reward and more about the pursuit of the reward. It whispers, just one more step, one more bite, one more scroll. But herein lies the paradox. It tempts us forward with the promise of joy, yet rarely delivers satisfaction. Consider this when you think of the apps on your phone. Those endless feeds tailor-made for the chase. The likes, notifications, and pings are the glowing fruits, each one releasing a small spark, but never the fire we're truly seeking. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you'd left your phone untouched for a day? How did it feel? Did you notice the pull, the craving tugging at you? Perhaps that pull isn't really about missing out on the world. Perhaps it's about the patterns we've unconsciously created. Like a modern siren song, instant gratification distracts us from deeper waters of meaning. Social media, for example, is carefully designed using algorithms to hijack our dopamine systems. The endless scroll mimics the pursuit of a goal, a treasure hunt without treasure. Each like or a comment acts as a breadcrumb, leaving us wanting more but never filling the void. Aristotle spoke of eudaimonia, a state of flourishing that could only be achieved through balance and intentional choices. He warned us against indulgence, urging moderation, not in a restrictive sense, but as a path to clarity and freedom. When we surrender to the trap of instant rewards, we stray further from his wisdom. The result? We feel busy, yet ungrounded, fulfilled in the moment, yet empty over time. Now imagine walking out of that mythical forest into a vast, open meadow. There are no glowing fruits here, no distractions. This is where meaningful rewards live, the ones aligned with your deepest values. Modern neuroscience agrees with Aristotle on this point. Only through patient effort, through aligning our actions with purpose, can we touch true fulfillment. Consider the artist patiently working on a painting, the parent playing with their child, or the hiker reaching a mountaintop after hours of climbing. These moments offer a different kind of reward, not an instant dopamine hit, but a sense of connection and purpose that lingers far longer. To reach this meadow requires resisting the pull of immediate temptation, a challenge in today's world, but one worth facing. Are we willing to exchange fleeting excitement for lasting peace? Take a moment to pause. Think about your day. Where are the glowing fruits, the tempting distractions? And where is your meadow, the space where meaning lives? Tonight, I invite you to reflect on one simple question. What am I chasing and why? Write this down, along with one small, intentional change you can make to step away from instant gratification. It might be limiting your screen time or redirecting your attention to an activity that nurtures your soul. Often, our most profound insights emerge from just this: a small shift, a conscious choice. Aristotle was right when he said, balance is key. In our dopamine-driven world, the challenge is not to eliminate desire, but to filter it, to seek desires that align with who we truly want to be. The golden fruits, dangling from every corner of our digital lives, will always shine bright. But the meadow of purpose and peace is still within reach. The question is, which will you choose to follow today? What glowing fruits tempt you the most in your daily life? How can you intentionally step away from one source of instant gratification this week? Leave your reflections below and share one intentional step you're taking to reset your balance. If this journey sparked something for you, subscribe for more pathways into the mind.